Yo, what is up, Nexus fam? Get ready, because we are dropping straight into the hottest gaming news you need to know right now. First up, PS5 Pro owners are feeling the sting of poor game support. Is Sony dropping the ball on its own hardware? Then, we dive deep into the stunning visuals of Ghost of Yotei and how Sucker Punch Productions is leveraging the PS5's full power. Next, Stalker 2 drops a massive update ahead of its PS5 launch, and you won't believe the new features. And finally, we're asking the tough questions. Was the PS5 Pro a mistake? All that and more coming at you right now. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. PS5 Pro owners left in the cold, developers dodge support. It's a growing concern for PlayStation 5 Pro owners, a distinct lack of proper support in major new game releases. Many are feeling the frustration as anticipated titles launch without the promised enhancements, leaving them wondering if they've been left behind. Just recently, Silent Hill F joined a list of high-profile games like Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, and Silent Hill 2 that launched with significant issues related to PS5 Pro's Super Resolution (PSSR) implementation. This means visual glitches and a less-than-optimal experience for those who invested in the premium hardware. Adding to the disappointment, Borderlands 4 and Dying Light. The Beast also arrived this month without dedicated Pro enhancements. This situation fuels a perception that Sony may not be mandating publisher support as strongly as players assumed, especially after initial marketing suggested otherwise. Online communities are buzzing with discontent. On Reddit, players are expressing their anger, with comments like, "Punished for having a Pro again," and "I love shelling out $715 to be a beta tester." Similar sentiments are flooding Resetera and Twitter, highlighting a widespread dissatisfaction. This frustration is palpable, but there's more PlayStation news coming your way that might just change the tune. Stay tuned as we explore the incredible advancements in Ghost of Yotei, pushing the PS5 to its limits. Ghost of Yotei, Sucker Punch unleashes the PS5's true potential. The highly anticipated sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, is set to redefine open-world gaming exclusively for the PS5 on October 2nd. This new adventure transports players to the snowy landscapes of 1603 Hokkaido, introducing a new protagonist and a vast, immersive environment. Joanna Wang, art director at Sucker Punch Productions, shared insights into the technical leaps made possible by the PS5. The team prioritized drastically improved draw distances, allowing for incredibly detailed and high-fidelity rendering of distant views. They can now load millions of assets, with tens of thousands visible simultaneously, and use hundreds of thousands of real-time particles like snow and leaves to make the world feel truly alive. The PS5's haptic feedback and controller speaker are also being utilized to bring combat and environmental sounds directly into the player's hands, enhancing immersion. Furthermore, advancements in rendering starry skies, auroras, and terrain deformation, like realistically kicking snow off trees, contribute to a more dynamic and interactive world. Wang also highlighted the meticulous art direction, focusing on a cohesive, painterly look through careful texture work, lighting, and a unique denoising process. A standout moment for her during development was reaching the summit of Mount Yotei, witnessing clouds drift below and an endless vista, a feeling she hopes players will experience. This deep dive into Sucker Punch's vision is incredible, but we've got more major game news that's already hitting players right now. Get ready for a massive update that's just landed for Stalker 2, just before its PS5 release. Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl gets huge Night of the Hunter update before PS5 launch. Get ready, survivors. Developer GSC Game World has just unleashed Update 1.6, codenamed Night of the Hunter, for Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl. While the game officially launches on PS5 on November 20th, this substantial patch is already live, bringing a host of improvements and new features that PlayStation players will soon experience. This latest update introduces exciting gameplay additions, including much-requested night vision goggles, a laser sight for precision aiming, and an offset aiming option for a more customizable experience. Beneath the surface, significant overhauls are underway. The NPC AI has been dramatically improved, leading to more dynamic and unpredictable enemy behavior. The loot system has also been rebalanced, promising a more rewarding and engaging scavenging experience in the zone. These aren't the only enhancements on the horizon. GSC Game World has previously outlined a massive roadmap of improvements, including a full engine rework, which are expected to roll out before the year concludes. STALKER 2 is also being tailored specifically for the PS5, with full DualSense controller integration and other platform-exclusive features planned to ensure a top-tier experience. Online communities are already buzzing about the update, with players eager to jump into the enhanced zone. Many are praising the developer's commitment to refining the game post-launch and are anticipating a polished experience for the PS5 debut. This massive update has fans hyped, but we're shifting gears to address a growing concern in the PlayStation community. Is Sony's premium console, the PS5 Pro, already hitting a wall with developer support? Was the PS5 Pro a mistake? Support woes plague Sony's powerful console. Despite being the most powerful console on the market, the PlayStation 5 Pro is facing a significant challenge. A growing number of developers are skipping support for its custom features or offering half-hearted implementations. This leaves owners of the premium hardware feeling neglected and questioning the value of their investment. Launched with considerable fanfare, the PS5 Pro promised a leap in graphical fidelity, including enhanced ray tracing capabilities and AMD's innovative PSSR upscaling technology. Sony had reportedly urged developers to integrate PS5 Pro support into upcoming titles as part of the certification process, with some patches for older games also released. The expectation was that the Pro would solidify Sony's market dominance with cutting-edge performance. However, the reality has been different. Major releases are frequently launching without dedicated Pro enhancements, or with minimal improvements that barely justify the upgrade. This trend has led to widespread player frustration, with many expressing their disappointment online. Comments on platforms like Reddit and Resetera echo sentiments of feeling punished for purchasing the Pro model, and that the console feels like an experiment that isn't living up to its potential. The lack of consistent developer adoption raises serious questions about the long-term viability and success of the PS5 Pro as a distinct hardware tier. This situation with the PS5 Pro is a serious concern for many gamers, and we'll continue to monitor it closely. But for now, that's all the news we've got. Stick around for our lightning round recap and your chance to win big. And that's a wrap on today's PS5 Nexus. We covered the frustration over PS5 Pro game support, the stunning technical achievements in Ghost of Yotei, the massive STALKER 2 update, and the ongoing debate about the PS5 Pro's future. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this news, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And follow us on all our social channels for even more gaming content. Thanks for watching, Nexus fam. We'll see you in the next one.